You're joining Dukascopy TV at the IFX EXPO here in Cyprus 2014. With our partners, we're quizzing the industry elite on why they think Cyprus is a good option, also asking them for their top strategic tip. With me in the TV booth right now is Vasily Sukhotin from FXPRO. Vasily, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Pleasure is all ours. Now, if we start off, Vasily, we're in Cyprus. We find ourselves at the IFX EXPO, as I said, but where does the attraction of having an FX operation in Cyprus lie? What would you say are the advantages and indeed the disadvantages?
FXPRO has been established in Cyprus in 2006 because of the close ties of the founders with Ireland. They have been living here for quite some time beforehand. And because of the success that FXPRO gained on the international arena, it attracted a lot of other brokers to open their presence here in Cyprus. And CySEC got hold of the industry at a very early stage and get to know the regulation and how to regulate properly. This is the big advantage. The disadvantage, however, because of the crisis, Cyprus is perceived not as a very pleasant place for the investors, but the brokers managed to mitigate the risk by opening bank accounts in other countries.
Fantastic, okay. Well, if we sort of reverse it a little bit, look at the other side of the coin, when a customer is opening an account with an FX broker, what do you think they must consider?
Well, first, the most important thing is the reputation, obviously. And the second important thing is the model under which the broker operates. We have the agency model and you have the market making model. The agency model the broker managed to eliminate the conflict of interest between the broker and the client. So the broker is acting always on the side of the client. Market makers, however, on the other side, they did not manage to eliminate the risk, and even if their risk management is top class, they still depend on their clients' losses, which is quite unfortunate. So the agency model broker, I believe, is much better for the client.
Fantastic. Okay. If we talk for a moment just about social media, social networking is something which has really revolutionized the way people interact on a daily basis, whether it be finding their source of information, their go-to source, or obviously how they interact socially and also transact online. But what does it mean for you guys at FXPRO? When the world seems to be moving ever faster and communication is key, how do you strategize to keep up with the trends?
The social media have indeed revolutionized the way we live today, and not just in terms of getting the information about the markets or the movements, but they also have been affecting the markets as we have seen in the past a couple of times. FXPRO, we are keeping up with these trends. We are providing the market commentaries, updates and insights on a daily basis, minute by minute follow-up on the markets to our clients. However, if you take into account the social trading aspect, we don't really believe in it, and we prefer to use the professionals and algorithms for the mirror trading, as you can witness on the Super Trader platform.
I see. And if we speak for a moment about globalization, please, Vasily, having a local presence in a global market is imperative, really. But what is your approach to this? Do you try to have a foothold in as many regions as possible, regardless of size, or do you try to find that niche for yourselves with the largest market potential, for example?
We believe that opening a presence just anywhere is not a very good idea. There are a lot of brokers who have been going and opening offices in third-party jurisdictions, and not necessarily they're being regulated over there. So we believe that for the client it possesses a big risk. We prefer to open offices in well-regulated jurisdictions, i.e. serving our clients' interests best. However, in terms of finding the clients in the local communities, we believe that the partners, they are the ones who know the best what the client really wants. And so we operate through our partners in those jurisdictions.
Fantastic. And just lastly, please, Vasily, if you would tell us your top tip for someone who's looking to get into the industry or as a startup broker, what advice would you give them in terms of strategy?
The FX industry is a financial services industry, and the new people who want to get into this industry, and they need to understand that it is, and it's not a gambling industry. And I would say always be on the side of your client.
Vasily, thank you so much for your insights and joining us today. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Pleasure was all mine. Thank you very much.
Okay, well that's all from Vasily and myself for the moment, but make sure you keep clicking back to find out all of the insider info at the IFX Expo 2014 here in Cyprus. Goodbye for now.